Good morning, dear. Have you seen or heard from Hunter in the last 5 days?
No, not at all. However, he sent Delilah a message saying that he was in the city. I don't know what is happening with that boy. I hope his friends don't get him into trouble.
It's interesting that Hunter disappeared immediately after Nana's money went missing. I am beginning to suspect that boy of stealing Nana's money.
No, Papa. Our firstborn son could never do such a thing.
Are you sure, Flora? You know that Hunter is capable of doing anything to lead an easy life, and he is easily influenced by those wayward friends of his.
Dear, I will continue trying to contact Hunter. Please, let us not jump into conclusions. I have a feeling that Hunter is up to no good again, but I continue to pray for him. I pray that he finds the right path.
You spoiled that boy, Flo.
When the children do well, you get all the credit, but when they don't live up to our expectations, you blame me. Weren't you the one who said that the boys were your responsibility and that I should focus on bringing up the girls? We both tried our best to bring up the kids the best way we know how, but we cannot be held responsible for the choices they make.
Has Nana found her money yet?
No. I am beginning to think that she should report the matter to the police.
No, Flora. What if one of our kids stole the money? Do you want the police to come and interrogate us? Also, what would happen if one of us is found guilty of stealing? What would happen if any of us is wrongly accused of theft?
It's true. I don't know how we will handle this situation. Nana is getting depressed and her customers are now accusing her of conning them into giving them deposits for the cakes, and they will not listen to her story about losing all of her money. In addition, one of her customers threatened to bring the police in order for her to recover her money from Nana. What to do? We don't even have the money to repay the cake deposits that Nana took.
This is really bad, Flora. I can't even help my daughter out of this predicament.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town.
I finally found you. You can run but you can't hide. Where is my money? Where is the deposit that I paid for the cake that you failed to deliver?
Lizzy, there is no need for you to fight with me. I explained my situation to you. I am sorry that I couldn't deliver your birthday cake. I will repay the $30 deposit as soon as possible. Please try to understand that I am going through a lot at the moment.
You're a liar, Nana. You took my money and have been giving me one excuse after another. Also, you have been hiding at your house. That is why I sent my boys to follow you. You better give me my money before I call the police. Do you think you can cheat me? For your information, I rule these streets.
Lizzy, please stop harassing me. It has not come to this. Why should you involve the police or threaten me? I have promised to return your money as soon as possible. Please bear with me.
So, you claim that you don't have my money yet you are here to enjoy late lunch at Joe's place. Woman, give me my money now. No one messes with Lizzy and gets away with it. My boys will come after you, I promise you.
I will report your threats to the police. Please leave me alone. Calm down, Lizzy. I only came to Joe's corner to look for a job. When have I ever lied or cheated on you?
You want me to calm down? Woman, give me my money now.
Lizzy, you slapped me.
I will slap you again if you dare to challenge me. You don't know me, woman.
Lizzy, please understand my predicament.
I think it's best I hold on to something of value of yours in exchange for the money.
What do you want, Lizzy?
I will take your bicycle in exchange for the money.
What? My bicycle costs at least 7 times what I owe you. My bicycle is also still new.
I don't care. Do you think this is a joke? Give me your bicycle now.
No, Lizzy, I will not give you my bicycle. In fact, I will report you to Hunter and his notorious boys.
It has not come to the Nana. Just give me my money now, otherwise, you'll have to repay it with interest.
Interest?
Do you think this is a joke?
How much interest are we talking about?
$10 for the inconvenience, plus $2 per day until you repay the full amount.
So, you want me to repay you the $30 plus $10 interest, and an additional amount of $2 a day?
Yes, take it or leave it. If you refuse, then you can follow me to the nearest police station.
All right, Lizzy. It is well. I hope you never find yourself in a similar predicament.
Don't try to play reverse psychology with me. Do you hear me? I heard you broke up with a rich dude. You are foolish, Nana. Who does that? Today, you are dead broke and there is no one to help you.
Leave my personal relationships out of this, Lizzy.
Are you raising your voice at me? Are you sure about that? Do you know what I can do to you and your family?
I am sorry, Lizzy. Please give me some time to sort this out.
I will give you exactly 7 days. After that, I am coming to take the bicycle, mark my words. I will even bring my friends at the police station with me to crush that your brother Hunter and his friends.
It is well. God is in control. This too shall pass.
Your time will soon be up, girl. You better act fast.
Dear. A big car just drove into our yard and parked outside.
What? We are not expecting any visitors today. How did the person get into our yard? Let me go and see who this is and what they want.
Yes, dear.
Hi, Dad.
So, it's you. Did you finally decide to return home? Where have you been all this time? So, you even bought new clothes?
Yes, Dad. It's nothing. I even bought a new car.
What?
Let's go outside and I will show you my new car. Well, it's not brand new, but it's a good pre-owned car. I even got the car registered.
Nana's money goes missing and you return home a few days later with new clothes and a car. Do you know anything about Nana's money?
Nana's money. It was our money. She baked and I got her customers. However, Nana was greedy and she wanted to keep all of the money.
Hunter, don't play mind games with me. You and I know that you stole Nana's money. Did Nana give you the money? Why was it necessary for you to steal the money instead of asking Nana for it?
Dad, please let me explain. I am sorry.
Go on, explain.
Earlier, I mentioned to Nana that we needed to buy a car and Nana agreed.
Okay, if so, why was it necessary to steal the money?
It is the devil's work. I made a big decision without consulting Nana, but I made the decision with good intentions.
Do you have any idea how much Nana has been hurt, and how much abuse she had to face because of this single wicked act of yours? Do you have some money to give Nana to pay off the $150 deposits that she took from people? Obviously, she can't deliver the cakes.
No, Dad. I am only left with $100 that I need to pay at the hotel.
You were even staying at hotels with Nana's money. What sort of a son and brother are you, Hunter? Leave this room now before I do something I will regret. Go and face your mother and Nana.
I am tired. I am not in the mood for more drama. I think I will go and lie down first. I bought the first car in this house and instead of being happy, here you are busy scolding me. Aww. It's not done, Dad.
Get out of my sight now.
I overheard your conversation with your dad. So, we were right. You stole Nana's money.
I didn't steal it. I took it and invested the money in the car. I don't know what got into me. I had never seen so much money, hence, I took it.
You stole it. Just admit it, Hunter. So, we are now staying with a thief in this house. Are you aware that we almost called the police?
No, Mama, please do not call the police.
I am getting a heart attack.
Mother, please calm down. I admit my mistake. You need to lie down. We can't afford to call a doctor, but I can drop you off at the nearest clinic.
Do not worry. I feel much better now. I just need to take my medicine and lie down.
Alright, Mum, I will help you to your room.
Stay away from me, Hunter. Do you want to finish me off? I regret having a son like you.
What is going on, dear? It looks like you got another heart attack.
I feel better. I just need to lie down.
Hunter should stay away from you. I am more than capable of taking care of my wife.
Hunter dear, Your dad and I are only upset with you, but that doesn't mean we do not love you.
He just left. Let him go. I will take you to your room to lie down. Try to stand up, Flo.
Please come and help me get up.
Right away, dear.
A few hours later.
Hi sister, how are you doing?
I am very well, bro. I am happy to see you. Long time no see. Where have you been? I just noticed that you came home with a new car. Is it one of your friend's cars?
Mom got a heart attack.
What? Let me go and see her. How is she?
Sister, calm down. Mom is resting now. She took her medication.
Thank goodness. What caused the heart attack? Because mom was fine earlier today. I wonder what could have shocked or upset her to the extent of causing a heart attack.
I don't know why mom was overreacting. She saw my new clothes and the car I bought and got a heart attack.
Did you steal my money, Hunter? Tell me now.
No, I didn't steal it. I took it because that business is as much your business as it is mine. You wanted me to run around getting you customers and driving you around only for you to pay me with peanuts. It's not done, Nana. No one makes a fool of me.
Hunter, I thought we had agreed on how much money I would pay you, and your friend for borrowing us his car, for cake deliveries.
Yes, but I didn't know that you would make so much money. You were supposed to increase my wages once you started making a lot of money.
So, you stole my money, Hunter. Why didn't you discuss this with me before you stole my money?
Steal whose money? I didn't steal it, instead I took it and went to buy a car.
So, you decided to buy us a car. Interesting. I don't agree with what you did, but at least you used the money wisely. You should have told me, Hunter, and I would have agreed after topping up the ingredients required for me to bake more cakes. Right now, the business is at a standstill because there is no money to buy ingredients. In addition, I am being bullied and threatened by the people that I took deposits from.
I thought this family desperately needed a vehicle. I apologize for taking the money without telling you first.
What is done is done. Do you have at least $150 for me to repay the people whose deposits I took? Never again will I take deposits from people.
No, I don't have any money left. In fact, I even asked my girlfriend to help me top up the amount required for the car.
How much did she top up with so that I can repay her later, since this is my car?
Who told you that this is your car?
You used my money to buy the car, hence, the car is mine.
No. The car is mine, I bought it.
What? Did you register the car?
What do you think I have been doing these past few days? I registered the car in my name.
What? So you stole my money and went to buy a car that you registered in your name?
It was my idea. It's my car and no one can change that. I won't need to earn pennies from your baking business, as I will be using my car to start the business of transporting people from the village to the city on a weekly basis, and am doing short trips within the village. In fact, I will leave this house once I start making good money. A man needs to build his own home.
Now, I see why Mum Flo got a heart attack. You stole my money, left me penniless and in debt, then you bought a car with my money, registered the car in your name, and are not lifting a finger to help me repay the debt you got me into. And to top it all, you are planning to start a transportation business that will not help any of us at home, since you are planning to move out as soon as you make money.
That's right. So, what are you going to do about it?
I will report you to the police.
What proof do you have that I stole your money? Also, do you want Mom to get another heart attack? I have no time to listen to you. Am I the one who told you to take deposits from those people? It's your problem, deal with it.
That evening.
Hi Mom, I heard you weren't feeling well. How are you feeling now?
I feel much better, dear. I am very sorry about what Hunter did to you.
It's okay, Mom. Forget it. I have decided to forgive him. God is in control.
Oh, what are you going to do, dear? That wicked woman Lizzy is going to take your bicycle away from you, and the other two people you owe money may bring the police with them.
Mama, I don't know what to do. Hunter has really hurt me this time. He will surely reap what he has sown.
Maybe you need to leave the village for a while.
Where will I go, Mom? Lizzy and them will come to harass you if I run away. I don't know what to do. Also, my whole world is in this village. Where do I run to?
Honey, don't lose hope. Everything will work out for your good. Remember what Romans 8 verse 28 says. I don't know how we are going to get out of this. All I know is that we're in this together.
Thank you, Mom.
Cheer up, dear. Go to your room and put on your makeup and play some gospel music. It will make you feel better.
Maybe I can put on the makeup, but you know that I don't particularly like listening to gospel music. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I think it's something spiritual. However, that is a topic for another day.
These days, I feel so sad and tired for no reason. I better go to my room and lie down.
Okay, dear.
I have got this terrible headache. It's all this fighting with Hunter. Also, I feel like throwing up. I think it's something I ate.
What?
Excuse me, Mum. I need to rush to the bathroom to throw up.
Could Nana be pregnant again? My daughter is trying to get her life on the right track, and now this. Oh my goodness. Let it not be what I am suspecting. It never rains but it pours.
Thank you for watching this episode of Nana and Brij, Breaking Free from Bondage. There was a lot of drama in this episode. Tell us what you think of what Hunter did. Is it even possible for someone to be so selfish, greedy, and heartless? Who needs enemies when you have siblings like that? Do you think Mum Flo and Larry handled the situation with Hunter correctly? If not, then what could they have done differently? What do you think of bullies like Lizzy? Do you think Mum Flo's suspicions are justified? I mean, do you think Nana could be pregnant? If so, whose child is it? If it's Brij's child, do you think Brij will accept the pregnancy? Yet Nana broke up with him a few months back? Watch out for the next episode of Nana and Brij, Breaking Free from Bondage. Next, we have the Lessons Learned section.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Thank you for watching today's episode of Nana and Brij, Breaking Free from Bondage. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel so that you get notified each time we upload a new video. Also, please support the channel by liking any of our videos and leaving a few comments, even a heart, below. Lessons learned. 1. Some people, like Hunter, are very selfish. Just because you'd never deliberately hurt your loved ones, it doesn't mean that they will never hurt you. Always leave room for disappointment. Trust no one but God. 2. Sometimes it's best to keep matters to do with money a secret. If Nana hadn't told or shown anyone her money or how much she was making, she could have avoided the predicament she is in. 3. Avoid taking deposits or prepayments from people. 4. Always have several sources of income and do not put all of your eggs in one basket. 5. Pray over every situation and ask the Lord to give you the grace to endure and to overcome every possible situation. 6. Do not allow any situation to steal your joy. The Bible instructs us to rejoice at all times. Also, in every situation, thank God, for it is God's will concerning you. However, we are responsible for the choices we make. Remember that, in life, we always reap what we sow. 7. Be like Nana and immediately forgive others and leave everything for God. Unforgiveness is a blessing blocker. When you let go of offense, you start to think and see clearly, because anger, hate, revenge and unforgiveness can blind you and stop you from finding a lasting solution to your problem, and it prevents you from moving forward. 8. When meeting bullies, it's best to move to a place where there is a crowd, there are elders, or witnesses. Avoid dark and isolated places at all times. 9. It's best to amicably solve issues with people, and especially bullies, as soon as possible before they get out of hand. Perhaps Nana should have sold her bicycle and repaid all of her debts instead of enduring the harassment, name-calling, and slander she is facing. 10. Do not be like Lizzy. Have empathy for your fellow men and women. If someone says they don't have the money to repay you, believe them and try to reach an understanding. Avoid giving loans and getting into debt. If they really can't repay you, then leave it all for God. Just forget about it and trust that they will repay you as soon as their situation improves. Also, be willing to let it go and leave it for God. At the right time, God will bless you. Oftentimes, we forget that we also owe other people money, yet we harass and charge interest on debts owed to us, but we do not want interest to be charged on our debts. Do unto others as you would like it to be done unto you. I have mentioned some of the lessons we learned in this episode today. Please feel free to comment below by telling us what you learned today or what you think any of the characters could have done better. Thank you for watching. We leave you in faith and hope to find you in faith. Watch out for our next video and please subscribe to our channel so that you get notified each time we upload a new video. God bless.